What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today I'm on my way to Bakersfield, and they are hosting a demo day for Yamaha at Kern County Power Sports. So I think that's going to be pretty badass. There's 16 different motorcycles for us to ride, and more importantly, there's a Yamaha R9 there. So I'll let you guys know what I think. I'll try and get as much footage as I can of it, as well as maybe get to sit on it and let you guys know, like, can I even get my feet on the ground on this thing? What is the ergos going to be like on this thing? Super excited. I'll see you guys out there. Man, talk about excitement to finally get to see this thing in person. The pictures look great of it online, and being able to read about it's freaking awesome, but to get to sit on it, actually look at it, a totally different, is just freaking awesome. The suspension is pretty much like the R6's in my opinion. It definitely does have front and rear adjustments for high and low for preload. We have the compression, rebound, so no real complaints for the suspension. I think we got a pretty good setup for what the bike is stock. We've got a slightly bigger axle than the Yamaha R7, which is cool. The front and rear tires, though, are still the same exact sizes as the Yamaha R6 and Yamaha R7, so no upgrade in rims and tires, but for horsepower and torque of this bike, I'd say it's still right on spec. This exhaust, though, talk about ugly as hell. Look at the damn thing. Gotta love what emissions are doing to our motorcycles. This will definitely be probably one of the first things that's got to go. Don't get me wrong, this engine sounds good, even with the stock can trying to take away all the noise possible. It actually still sounds pretty good. This engine is the same one that comes in so many of Yamaha's motorcycles, like the MT-09, Tracer 9 GT, the XSR 900. This is such a good engine. If you've gotten the opportunity to ride any of those bikes, you'll know exactly what I mean. I really liked the way the tank is set up. It kind of looks and mirrors the Yamaha R1. Same with the seat, like the kind of the way it's laid out and how it feels, like the way the seat and tank worked with your ass and inner thighs is nice and a welcome upgrade from the Yamaha R7. I'd say the biggest disappointment for me with the bike comes in the styling, and it's the tail. I don't know about you guys, but one of the most iconic, coolest things about the Yamaha R series and the R line is the tail that comes with the R1, the R6, the R7, and hell, even the 2025 new R3 gets the nice tail. But yet we lose it here on the Yamaha R9. It kind of looks like a Gixxer 1000 to me. I don't know what you guys think. Put a comment down below. Do you guys actually like the new tail and what Yamaha's going with now? I'm really excited about the mirrors, though. That's a welcome upgrade to see that we're getting the R1 mirrors on the bike. If you're planning on just using stock, this is awesome. You have the integrated turn signals in the lights, a very solid looking light. In addition to that, I guarantee you it's the same mounting point as the R1, R6, R7. So if you have those beautiful little Rizoma winglets, they're just going to plug and play, hopefully. The winglets that are on there are kind of, I don't know if I'm sold on them yet. I'll say in pictures, I did not like them, but now that I've seen it in real life, I actually kind of like the design of them and how they look. The way you look at them, they can look completely different. And like I said in person here, I think they actually look pretty cool. I kind of like them now. They're growing on me a lot. I was never a fan of that singular bulb in the middle there where we should have ram air for the R7. And sadly, we get that here on the R9. We also got it on the 2025 R3 as well. The DRLs also that come on the Yamaha R7, I think were probably the best looking design for any of the DRLs that came with the Yamaha R series. And this new version is interesting, like the double lines that we get for the DRL in the lighting it doesn't look bad. I think it's one of those kind of design features that we'll probably grow into and like a lot. Those are just design opinions. So I'm really excited to kind of check this thing out. I really think it's a good all-around deal for the price versus the motorcycle we're going to get in this R9. I'm really excited about it. As for ergonomics, I did get to sit on the motorcycle, and I'd say even on this rear stand, which is quite high, I am still able to easily get both tippy toes on the ground. So for my 32 inch inseam, I will have both balls of the feet on the ground. And for some, that provides some, comfort to be able to get your feet on the ground. But As for like the body position, I really, really like it. It feels a lot like the R1 to me. And the R1, for whatever reason, I don't know if it just fits my body type and style perfectly, but I absolutely love it. It is a very welcome upgrade from the R6 and R7. Of course, we're going to switch out all the rear sets and potentially change up the seat, the tank, and the clip-ons to get the motorcycle exactly how we want it. But when it comes to riding her right off the lot, in my opinion, this is a great ergo setup. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you got a little bit of something out of all this. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.